I wasn't paying attention to the time. I'm limited on my record time on this phone. So anyway, I pulled that corner of the carpet up there because the carpet split all the way across, front and back. And there are some old tags in there for interior, electrical, things like that. They look like little laundry tickets that you'd find on your shirt, different colors and different stamps, and actually punch marks inside of them, like paper punch. So I put those in a Ziploc bag and left them under there. Since this car is being stored inside, I'm not worried about them getting wet or trashed, and I got them under the seat. But so that leads me to believe if those different process tags are under that piece of carpet right there and have been there all these years, it leads me to believe that the build sheet is probably somewhere in the back of this car that basically told the workers, what kind of car this was going to be, and the build specs and the options and all that stuff. I've read a couple places online that the build sheet, they were notorious for putting the build sheet under the back seat, also on the floor in the back. But like I said, I'm willing to bet that if those process tags are in the driver's seat on the floor, which is where I found them, I'm willing to bet that build sheet's in here somewhere. Again, the carpet's never been taken out of here, and I had to really peel it up in a couple different places. Good thing is, no rust, at least right here anyway. Um, but that'll be another cool piece of history, is if I can find the build sheet in there. So we'll take a look in the trunk here, since we've never looked in the trunk. Sorry about my finger, I'm trying to use my damn phone here. The joy of having small children in the house. It's a very, very clean trunk. No rust. The rust that you see, or the brownish stain that you see here, is just dust and dirt, and then part of the jack was sitting there at one time. But very clean in here. You can see there. And we'll lift this up. No rust in there either. It's more of a storage space than it is a trunk right now. So again, just some light surface rust, and that's about it. Spare's still in there. See, I'd be willing to bet that that's the original spare. I've never heard of Riverside nylon bias tires, but that thing's got some serious cracks in it. I need to replace that. But some of the normal places that you would find rust on a car like this are up in the trunk sail panel, along the edges here. Looks like I don't know if somebody replaced the weather stripping at one time on this trunk, but still all intact. Usually it kind of starts lifting up or cracking like this, or tearing, but it hasn't started yet, except for that one place. And I did look up underneath, up in this right underneath the package tray. I got in there and looked up underneath, and there are no signs of rust up underneath that trunk sail panel. So it's pretty solid in here. So I don't know, I'm excited, man. I can't wait to take this thing down and start working on it and doing better, bigger and better things. So that's about it for now. I need to put all this crap back in the trunk and put all this paperwork away before the wind starts blowing it away. But that's about it for the 63 Impala now. Next video, I'll probably be taking her out for a ride and letting you come along for the ride. Thanks.